In the Western region, the Electoral Commission created 237 clusters of registration centers for the new voter registration exercise. The exercise, which has just a day to end, witnessed long queues at many centers and complaints of intimidation, especially at the Elenble constituency, where the DC was accused of using military personnel to scare off registrants.
I know the military gets involved in elections, yes, but on registration exercises, I mean, we are doing transfers. We've done all of that so many times. Military, armed with a gun, to visit. I mean, you have seen the reaction the first time the army visited the northern part of this district. People who work in those areas, some of them have not seen the army. They are in line quietly, peacefully, in the face of coronavirus, trying to protect themselves, and all of a sudden, here's an army, and they are not only there, they are armed. It's scary.
The Elenble DC, who is also the NPP parliamentary candidate, denied these allegations.
I think it's unfortunate that a member of parliament who has been part of this constituency for the past 12 years, who has been part of every registration exercise for the past 12 years, who knows the role that the military plays in elections in the country, will come up with such ridiculous allegations. And funny enough, when he was confronted here, he said, "Oh, that's Accra. He did it for Accra purposes. You have been here in this constituency. The whole day you have not had any military presence."
Many registration centers in Sekondi-Takoradi have become empty. At the Amedia polling station in Efiekuma, there was just one person in line when Citi News arrived. There were, however, no registrants at the State Housing Registration Center 2 at the Efiekuma news site. Perry Mason shares his experience after registering.
When I came to the polling station, there was no queue here. The place was quiet, and the people here were only the people who were registering the people. So our line was very simple. We registered, we went through the process, and everything is normal. Within less than 5 minutes, we finished the registration. So when we came, there were no people, there were no queue around here. The place was quiet, everything was orderly.
Richard Aferi-Owusu is the registration officer for the State Housing Registration Center at the Efiekuma news site.
The number is not as small as compared to the first 3 days. Yesterday, for instance, we were able to register 51 applicants. Then today, as at 10:31, we have registered 20 applicants. Yes, you are not seeing a long queue here today simply because for the first 2 days, we were able to register more people. Most of them came. Yes, so that's why you're not seeing the long queue here. And also what we'll be saying is that those who are still at home, who have not registered, should come and register. And so far, there has not been any challenges.